Please welcome Melanie Perlman, Executive Director of the Counterterrorism Education Learning Lab, the CEL.
Well, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this evening's program. Events shaping our national security concerns unfold every day. Recently was the attack in Boston, the continued unrest in Egypt, the latest concerns with Iran's nuclear program, and the disclosure of covert domestic programs operated by our own government. These occurrences continue to force us to reconsider how we define security and how far we will go and how much we will tolerate to remain secure. With forums like tonight's discussion, the CEL is part of the effort to help shape a better, safer world through education and community engagement. Before we begin, I would like to extend a special thank you to our co-hosts, the University of Denver and Chancellor Coombe, and our premier sponsor, the Denver Post, and Dean Singleton, chairman and publisher, who is here with us this evening. There are also a number of organizations that helped make tonight's event such a success, and I also wanted to extend my appreciation to all of them. I want to recognize Christina and my entire staff and volunteers for helping us plan such an extraordinary evening tonight. And I also want to recognize the dignitaries, military leaders, and first responders who are here with this evening. We cannot thank you enough for your dedication to our community's safety and the safety of our nation. I hope all of you visit the CEL's state-of-the-art exhibit in the coming months, participate in the Community Awareness Program, and attend this year's commemorative 9/11 event with Governor Hickenlooper and Mayor Hancock. Thank you.
Please welcome Larry A. Mizell, founder of the CEL.
It's always nice to have a few friends over for an evening. It's pretty exciting to have what a great turnout. And as we have, one of the dignitaries said as we were walking in, he said, well, you know, we've got 1,000 people here. He said, you know, you couldn't do that in Washington, D.C., but, you know, this is Denver, Colorado, and we really care. And the guests that we have here are really special, and we're very privileged to have them here this evening to share with us their insight and their wisdom that's so important to our country, and that which we should all never ever take for granted. Matt Olson became the director of the National Counterterrorism Center, NCTC, in 2011. Prior to that, Mr. Olson served as the NSA General Counsel, acting head of the Department of Justice National Security Division, counselor to the Attorney General, and was special counsel to the FBI Director. Matt Olson. James J. Carafino is the Heritage Foundation Vice President in Foreign and Defense Policy Studies. Jim is a member of the National Academic Board on the Army Science and Technology, the Department of the Army Historical Advisory Committee, the Department of Homeland Security Homeland Defense Advisory Committee, and regularly testifies before the United States Congress. Jim. Samuel J. Raskoff is an associate professor of law at NYU Law School and serves as the faculty director on the Center on Law and Security. Prior to that, Sam was the director of intelligence analysis for the New York Police Department, has served as a law clerk to the U.S. Supreme Court Justice David Souter, and was a special assistant with the Coalition Provision Authority in Iraq. Sam. And now I have a very distinguished honor of being able to present tonight's moderator. Ambassador Christopher Hill is Dean of the Joseph Corbel School of International Studies and is a career diplomat. Ambassador Hill has served as the ambassador to the Republic of Korea, Iraq, and special envoy to Kosovo. Please welcome our special guest and friend, Ambassador Christopher Hill.